Well, hello, Melton Truck Lines. How's everybody doing? Well, hey guys, it is time for our September monthly celebration, and we want to welcome you to How Well Do You Know Your Coworkers? Woo! Okay, so if we can go to that next slide. I want to remind everybody of the rules, and then I'm going to call our contestants down. So first up, I'm going to read a little known fact about a coworker who is celebrating an anniversary this month. For our contestants, if you know the answer, we need you to raise your hand. And Natalie over here is going to tell me who raised their hand the quickest. But I need you to let me finish the question before you raise your hand, okay? All right, correct answers are going to get a point that Natalie is going to take care of. And at the end, we've got prizes, so that's always fun. If we can go to the next slide, I want to celebrate all of the 40 people on this list that have anniversaries this month. Let's give these guys a round of applause. If you guys remember from our last game show, we took the afternoon and kind of rolled the footage of all of our anniversaries, and that's what we're going to do today. All right, so for my contestants, Carolyn Douthat from Operations, would you come on down? Sarah Easton from Recruiting, come on down. Logan Hager from Accounting, come on down. Sarah Stepchinsky from Logistics, come on down. And Elisa Thompson from Logistics Accounting. All right. Now, if you guys need to kind of turn this way so you can see the screen, that's fine too, but we do want to separate. There's no fighting during this event. I think last game we had some touching. So we can't have that today, but let's go ahead and get started. Okay, the first question is, well, before I go there, questions on the rules. You guys are good? Got your hands ready? Okay, here we go. First question. This employee has been in many departments over the last 12 years, starting their career in maintenance, but spending time in sales and finance before settling back in the maintenance department. Who is it?
Jesse.
Okay. So, Alyssa, that is the correct answer.
We tell everybody who selected. Jesse Richardson.
Yes, let's go to the next slide. So, before you shout out the answer, help me out there.
You said your hand.
Well, I did, but she's going to tell me who did it first, okay?
Okay.
All right. So we have 1 point, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Next question. Flip my page here. Before becoming an office employee, this person drove an impressive 1.3 million Melton miles.
Oh, my bad.
Sarah, what's your answer?
Michael Dukes.
Is that correct? Yes, it is! And I believe Michael is in the house today. Jesse, are you in the house over there too? There you are. Okay. All right, next question. This rehire is celebrating 2 years back this month, but our initial time here was from 2010 to 2018. Carolyn. Karen Crawl. Survey says? Yes, Karen Crawl. Karen, are you upstairs somewhere? I don't see her. Okay. How are we doing? Okay. I think we're going to have a tiebreaker maybe. Okay. Next question. So, celebrating 1 year with Melton, this person is our only non-driving employee who lives in the state of Utah. Ooh. you got?
Say Taylor Rockefeller.
That is not correct. Do we have another guess? Logan?
Colton Cantrell.
That is not correct. I guess we can keep going until we get the right answer. Who's next? Carolyn?
Kevin.
Kevin Lachey is correct. Okay, we have one more question, gang. Are we ready? Before entering the transportation industry, hands down, this person spent time as a police officer, a high school coach, and had a short run as a pro baseball player for the Pirates and Expos.
Patrick Brown.
Alyssa's the one? Okay, let's hear her answer.
Mr. Patrick Brown.
Is she correct? She is! All right. So it looks like we have a tie between Carolyn and Alyssa. So I do have a tiebreaker question.
That's no good.
I think you guys need to come front and center. And the rest of you don't leave because you still get a prize.
Like a universal.
No fighting. Okay. Now, do you remember that list of employees that had anniversaries this month? That big list of 40 people? Remember all those names? Okay. The closest to the answer wins. How many years of total experience does this month's anniversary group have?
365.
365. Would you jot that down? Would you like to guess?
290.
290. Well, this isn't on the screen, but Carolyn got it spot on. 365 total years of experience. Pretty impressive. So Carolyn, turn to the crowd, bow, congratulations. And if you guys, all of our contestants will, oh, Nellie, you do have them. Thank you so much. Everyone gets a little something. Thank you guys for participating. And we're going to go ahead and continue with our program. You guys can go ahead and go back. Thank you. One more round of applause. Okay. Let's go ahead and continue with our program. I'm going to have to look up at the screen this time. We do have more birthdays than we did anniversaries, so happy birthday to all of these guys this month. Let's move on to our new hires for the month. If you would, hold your applause and we'll clap for everybody at the end. But if our folks are here today, would you wave really big for us so we can see you in the crowd? How about John Holder, Account Manager for Logistics? There he is. Hold your applause, remember. TJ Owens. Okay. Anna Davis. Austin Henry. And Naomi Johnson. All right, let's give these guys a round of applause. Next slide. All right, I'm going to pass it over to Brett for a wellness update.
All right, I just have a few things. Lots of this stuff you've seen on my emails, but first thing I've got, you guys know cancer sucks, right? So for years, I don't know how many, 10 or 12, we brought out the OU Breast Center. They're going to be here on October 31st to do mammograms. I think I talked about this last week, but we don't have a lot of people signed up, I don't think. So if you want to get scheduled, it's recommended that women age 40 and over get their annual mammogram. It's very convenient, parked right out here in front of the building. And they'll actually send your mammogram back to your primary care physician, do all the work for you. It's processed through your benefit plan. So heck of a deal to get that done on site. You don't have to run everywhere, and it only takes about, I think, 30 minutes to do each one of them, so pretty quick. The Tulsa Run 5K, just a reminder, that's coming up too on October 26th. If you finish the 5K and prove that you finished, you didn't croak on the course, you'll get reimbursement for your entry fee. Just keep your receipt. If you do the 15K, you'll get your entry fee plus $100 cash back from the company, which is kind of a cool incentive to maybe start taking up some running or some jogging or things like that. And the last thing is we do have flu shots in. Hopefully you've seen my emails. You can schedule your flu shot in the clinic anytime. However, with eye care still going on, it runs through the 30th. It may be a little difficult getting in. That's why every morning when I send out clinic openings, it's always busy. So if you want to wait till next week, it'll probably be a little bit lighter. We also have some mini clinics going on the 8th, 9th, and 10th. And if you want to get in on that, send me an email. We're going to have the clinic doing screenings just out front of the clinic from 8 to 10 on those days. So it makes it a real quick stick you and go kind of a thing. So if you want to do that, just let me know. Shoot me an email and we'll get you scheduled. So thank you all.
Thank you for joining us at our How Well Do You Know Your Coworkers? And you guys have a great day. Thank you.